Hello and welcome along to Mondo Celovec Movies. My name is John and this is going to be the first 3 releases that I've got in the year of 2021. And let's hope 2021 is going to be a much better year than 2020. So, I've unboxed 2 things on separate videos. I've recorded them when they came through the post. I was waiting for this one to come, which really, strangely enough, came from Germany, which I don't understand why it did, but it doesn't matter. And I've been interested to see this film for quite a bit actually, and when I went to look for it, I didn't realise that it was a film that you could. I don't think you can really buy it in the UK, although it is a UK release, which I don't get. So what I'll do is I'll unbox this one. I'll splice in all the other unboxings that I've done of the other things. I think there's another 3 unboxings in 2 of movies. Well, there's going to be 3 of movies and 1 of something else. You might get a bit of a laugh out of this video and the way it's going to go. So I'm just doing this one off the cuff. This is just going to bring you up to date with the things I've got. A couple of things I've got for the post, and I thought, well, I just throw them all together and stick them on one video instead of waiting to make them and put them on the end of other videos. Okay, so this, like I say, this has come from Germany, and for whatever reason I haven't got a clue why. And in one, and it's been a film that I thought myself, when I'm a big fan of silent movies, as you'll see from some of the other releases I picked up, and I thought myself, I haven't got any of this particular actor's who's a big star of silent comedies. I haven't got any of his movies at all, so I thought I'll need to put that right. So this one here I picked up from Amazon Germany, funny enough, is The Phantom of the Opera, the BFI release of Phantom of the Opera. Now this film is from, of course, all these things are so small. It's from 1929, and I will open this and I will have a look at it, and I will show you what's in this film here, silent film starring Lon Chaney. Okay, so I will come back, I will open this up, I'll put my glasses on so I can read some of these things. I'll go through the films that I've got, and also what I'll do is I'll splice in some footage of some other things that I've got which might give you a bit of a giggle. Okay, so catch you soon. Okay, so while my wife's sat laughing at me in the other room, I'll do a quick unboxing for you. Also, you might notice here there's a vortex machine that we are going to start cooking in, and there's a lot of stuff going on back there which is ridiculous. Did you not realise that this is very important? So yes, so this thing here, we're going to start cooking with it, and if I come up with any really good cookery advice on this vortex machine, it's an air fryer, I'll put some of them on a video somewhere, I would imagine. So anyway, this came through the post yesterday, and I'm going to unbox it for you today. You'll understand why I'm unboxing it on here, even though it's not your usual, it's not a Blu-ray or DVD or anything, or special edition. So this is juggling balls. As I told you, I was going to try juggling. I can honestly say I've tried juggling way back when, but I cannot juggle, so I'm going to be honest about that, not saying as if I'm going to say, oh, I can't juggle, but I can juggle, and I'm going to juggle things, and it seems that I'm very clever at it. I'm not going to do that at all. But this here was from Amazon. It came straight away, obviously ordered in the morning, I come at the evening, which is still mind blowing. And so yes, so me and Deborah are going to now try to juggle. So I'll get back to you around about, what's the day? 8th of January. I'll see you around about December. Okay, so hopefully the light's going to stay with me for this one. I've just got this, I've got another mail delivery, and it's just dropped here. I've got a few things. I've got one thing that's coming for us, but it's not coming. It's coming from Germany, I think, which is a bit strange, because when I ordered it, I thought, oh, I haven't seen that one on the BFI range. I'll get that one because it's a silent film I really want to watch. And this is a silent film as well. And I think it's on BFI or Eureka, one of the two. And I thought, I'll get this and get the other one, but the other one's coming next week because it's from Germany, although it didn't say that on the description, but it's still free postage, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to unbox this, but before I'm going to do that, because I've been practicing with them, and the way it practices, you only do it with 2 at the start. You do not do it with 3, because, well, you can't do it with 3. So I'm going to probably cut this and cut out the bits where I make a mistake of it. And I'm going to try and do it. Let's show you how good I am on my first day of receiving these. I knew I shouldn't have done this. Zen. Well, you've got to start somewhere. Okay, so what's in the package? So like I say, these are all going on the video somewhere, but I don't really know what the video is going to be at this point. It'll probably be a whatever, with some unboxings in there as well, because I thought I may as well do the unboxings of these since I'm getting them delivered. So this one here is the Eureka title of Michael. Now Michael's a film by Carl Theodor Dreyer, and it's a one that I knew about, but because I've just got that Carl Theodor Dreyer box set, which this film isn't in, and also the Joan of Arc's not in there as well, I thought I'll get this one because I would like to get them all. There's another one called Vampire or Vampire that I think it's on Criterion, so it's a little bit expensive at the moment. I would love that to have been in the box set. Maybe Eureka don't have the rights to it. Well, I haven't got the rights to it. I don't think it's been released in the UK. But that's obviously on my radar. And of course, as most BFI titles have, it has an amazing booklet, which seems to be always present in the release. If you got this release on the day of release, or you get it maybe 5 years later, you will probably always get the booklet in it, which is a great feature, which a lot of other companies don't do. This is a huge booklet. It's yes, so there you go. That's what I received in the post today. The Criterion, the Master of Cinema release of Michael by Carl Theodor Dreyer. Okay, so I've got my glasses on. So nurse, scalpel, lovely. So yes, so the first one I got through the post was Martyrs. Now everybody goes on about this being one of the most extreme films you can see, and I bet it is. I don't think anybody would make that up. And I have heard a lot of people talking about it, saying that it's one of the films that you do sort of need to see, but you've got to be, prepared for something that's not your average Disney film. So yeah, so this was quite cheap on Amazon. It was only £6.99. I think I've looked for this in CEX quite a few times and never seen it. Yes, contains strong violence and horror. I bet it does. It's a pretty bog standard release. You do get some extras on here. The making of, director's interview, and special effects with special effects artist interview. It's 99 minutes running time, and it's region B locked, it says on the box, from Optimum Releasing. So yes, so interested to watch that, to see what it's all about, because you know, you hear all these things and you think, well, wow. So the next one that I got was Michael, and it's a Carl Theodor Dreyer film from 1924. So it's quite I watched it last night actually, and it's quite a good film. And it looks, for 1924, it looks absolutely amazing, the quality of it, which I'm pretty stunned at. It's a new 2K restoration, but it looks a little bit more than that. Plus as well, from 1924, to be able to see something that's so detailed is quite frightening, really, to think that these old negatives can hold so much information. I watched it because I'm going to watch the Carl Theodor Dreyer stuff, but because it's film, you know, it's different films filmed in different times, and I'm going to sort of dip into it all, you know, not one after another, not binge it, but just come back to it and see how I can get, you know, see how I can get through his films from the earliest one to the latest one. So this is a brief synopsis on this is based on Herman Bang's 1902 novel of the same name. Carl Theodor Dreyer's Michael is a fascinating fin de siècle study of a decadent elderly artist, Benjamin Christensen, driven to despair by his relationship with his young protege and former model, Michael, played by Walter Slezak, who was in Metropolis, I believe. With suffocatingly sumptuous production design by renowned architect Hugo Herring, his only film work, this Kammerspiel, or intimate theatre, foreshadows Dreyer's magnificent final film Gertrude, by 40 years, with its "Now I may die content, for I have seen great love" epitaph. The Masters of Cinema series is proud to present Carl Theodor Dreyer's Michael for the first time ever on Blu-ray from a gorgeous new 2K restoration. I will agree with that. So yes, let's get into this one. Now, the reason why I chose The Phantom of the Opera was, I know he's done a lot of films with his The Man of Many but Thousand Faces, and I must have seen this, but I can't remember anything about it. I think I've seen it on the TV once. What's the running time on this? It is 91 minutes. Lovely booklet. Lovely booklet. I don't know where this came from, Germany. I mean, I don't mind that it came from Germany, but it just seemed a bit odd not to be. I can't even remember seeing this in HMV whenever it came out, maybe a few years ago. So lovely, really nice booklet here, and I could go and get The Hunchback of Notre Dame, but I don't know. I'm not really that kind of interested in that story for some reason. I don't know why. So you get The Phantom of the Opera. You get the Blu-ray. You also get the DVD. You also get a DVD, and you get two DVDs, and the last one says Lon Chaney, The Man of a Thousand Faces. On the back it says, presented in both high definition and standard definition, original 1925 version, black and white, 103 minutes, with newly commissioned piano accompaniment by Ed Busey, original 1925 trailer and 1929 sound reissue trailer, reel 5 from the lost 1929 sound reissue, 12 minutes, the only surviving element discovered in the Library of Congress archives. The Man with the Lantern sequence, 2 minutes, mysterious footage thought to have been shot for non-English speaking territories. Lon Chaney, The Man of a Thousand Faces, which was made in 2000 at 86 minutes on the DVD only. The definitive documentary on the legendary actor, Channel 4 Silent Restoration Souvenir Program, and fully illustrated booklet with new essays, review and film credits. So this looks like a pretty exhaustive version of this silent classic. Can't wait to watch it. In fact, I think I might watch it now. So thanks for watching this video. It's a bit here and there and everywhere, but hopefully you have seen some things that I've got. I did enjoy opening these things. I do like doing a good unboxing. And so anyway, you take care, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.